Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back here with more Heavy Rain. We left off with Jason's dad finding our first clue. Well, at least I think it's the first clue to the origami killer, so get right into it, shall we? All right. What the hell? Get up. Get our asses up. Around. Chilling. A gun, cell phone, and what else? Origami. They're numbered. Are you prepared to show courage to save your son? Joe's Garage and Parking Lot, 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington. Play video. Oh.
Help! Dad!
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? 5 origami figures. Each figure is a trail. Each trail provides letters. The letters reveal an address. We're going to our first location. We have unlocked a new bonus. We're back with the FBI detective.
The killer is white, aged between
9:31
30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts, to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
Calm, aggressive.
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Rainfall.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. but the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains,
That's a pretty good guess.
the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
Pretty big.
For the moment, about 10 square mile.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
We have to.
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Go for him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Calm down.
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough!
Why is he yelling at me?
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Oh, crap. That's like no time at all. Guys had like a 24-hour start or something like that. Maybe 2 days at most.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
What the hell? Oh, you can
Looks
say
like
this
Nathaniel
person's very.
Williams is a pretty religious guy.
That's what I was just about to say.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Why does he have so many crosses?
Candles are still lit.
That's my
He
question.
should be back soon.
Could be. What are we looking for exactly here?
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years.
Move. Vitamins?
The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment.
What are we looking for here, detective? I don't know. Ew. Bro don't do his dishes. I found anything? Like, I don't know what we're doing here. More vitamins. Wasting time here. Can we put on our glasses? Maybe find something. Uh-oh, he's back.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
Patient.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Crucifixes.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices?
What voices?
We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Blake, what are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders
That's
you to go and
enough.
find
Leave
new prey,
him
doesn't
alone.
he? He needs more and more.
No. No. You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go
Carter,
and find that kid in
shit!
the park.
Are you
The
out of your
voices
mind?
tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Damn, why is he so mean to him?
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Oh. No. Stop. Stop.
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
Jesus Christ, bro. He clearly didn't do it.
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy
James.
us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down. Keep
down,
calm.
bro.
Everything is gonna be fine, Nathaniel.
Team, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
I don't want to
Christ,
shoot
how
him.
powerful.
This wasn't
Defend
his
us in our battle
fault.
with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire. And may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
I do not want to shoot this guy.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the
What?
realm of shadows. Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows and leave our Nathaniel in peace. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
Oh, that worked.
Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Motherfucker!
In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest. Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Hell yeah. Made it out of the situation fine. Back with the private investigator. Like what? Like 3 different stories in one? FBI agent. Private investigator. That boy's pops. Alright, what the hell am I doing here? Knock, knock. Good baby.
No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start.
Better find probable cause here to enter into the premises. Anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Back door's open. I don't want to get shot here. Show yourself. Reveal who you are. Oh, there's a letter.
Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home? Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Hang on, baby. First, I gotta find Mama. This letter. Holy fuck. I hope she hasn't. Come on, I have. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
You best not be dead, bro.
Oh, shit.
Are you kidding me?
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up!
Jesus.
Wake up!
Why would she do that? Where do I need to put her? Where do I need to put her? Right here?
She's lost a load of blood. Lucky I have... I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Jesus. Leaving your baby like that? That's crazy work right there. Messed up. No times are hard, but like, holy hell. Why would you do that? Can we give the baby the bottom? No. Where do I find the supplies?
Need some bandages and disinfectant. Gotta be here somewhere.
The bathroom, maybe?
Quick, she's losing blood. I gotta hurry.
Come on. The controls are a little wonky. On mouse and key.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. Stay with me, Susan. Susan, do you hear me? Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me.
Come on.
Okay, come on.
You just cut one wrist?
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
That's right, that's right. Let her know.
I was a
Her
private
name is
eye when I
Emily.
walked in here. Gotcha. Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing.
Junior. Uh-oh. I gotta wash my hands. Get the bottle too while we're at it. Can't get the bottle yet. Great. Come here,
Hi
baby.
there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
He's changing. Ooh,
Okay.
She's happy now.
How do you do
She
this again?
knows she's gonna get changed. Aw, happy baby.
you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily?
Fresh.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Wants the bottle. Yeah, get the bottle.
I guess I better warm this thing up.
How long does that take?
Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo. Mother Shelby to the rescue.
I heard a phone ring. Or was that the timer that it's done? Don't worry, I got you, homie. Here's the bottle.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Okay.
Damn. Chug that thing, man. There you go.
Good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze. Okay? All right.
So that was too rough, bro.
Okay, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll rock it down a notch.
Dude, no. God
Okay,
damn, he's
okay,
about to
I'm
fling the
sorry.
baby.
I'll rock it down a notch.
Dude, what? How do I keep failing that? There we go. Ain't no way I failed that.
Oh. Sorry, kid. You're not done rocking, right?
Oh my god, I have to do this again. Dude. There we go. Got her to sleep now. Let's go check on your mama. I think I was just pushing down on the mouse a little too hard. Hey,
Thanks
yo,
for
yo.
looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own, and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
Next time I won't be here, bro. So she said the phone is in the drawer.
In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said.
Drawer in the living room. Drawer in the living room. Drawer in the living room. There it is. Can we get out now? Yep, we're on our way out. City Garage General Hire Service. Alrighty guys, I think that's what we're going to call this part of Heavy Rain. We actually did a lot this episode. I'm glad I didn't kill that one dude that was going crazy about all the crosses and stuff, saying that the lieutenant or whatever was Satan himself, huh? The Antichrist. But we'll see what we're doing here on the next one. Peace.